From wigs to waistlines, I'm going to talk about how fashion went full circle from 1700 to 1850. Picture this, Versailles, 1700s. You're walking into a salon and everyone's 7 feet tall thanks to the wig that could house pigeon coops. Skirts so wide that they take out furniture on passing, and corsets so tight it's enough to rearrange your internal organs. But that was fashion, and wow, it wasn't just extra. It was like opera singing on a silk cloud level extra. But this was Rococo. It was frills, feathers, panniers that made doorways a logistical nightmare. And if your gown didn't whisper, because beauty hurts, I mean, were you even a part of the elite? Probably not. So designers like Rose Bertha, who was Marie Antoinette's personal fashion dealer, they were crafting just any old clothes. They were status statements with hemline drama. So, enter in the French Revolution, also known as the moment when being overdressed can get you the guillotine. Why? Well, wigs were gone. Silk, suspicious. Thus, suddenly, less is more. Fashion style became the revolutionary trend of the century because now we're in Regency territory. So think empire waist, soft muslin gown, and enough drape to suggest that you're an innocent nymph lounging in a meadow somewhere, but also low-key aware that Mr. Darcy is walking towards you from across that grassy knoll. Sorry, I'm on a PMP 2005 kick right now. Thank you, Netflix. But this is the era I like to call fashion's toga party moment. It was a classic revival, darling. While many believe that corsets vanished, no, they didn't. Let's not pretend they didn't just get a little sneakier. It was all part of the Regency illusion, what I like to refer to as fashion's comfort era. But then, surprise, fashion snapped back harder than ever and quite rigidly in the 1830s with the Victorians who were here like, ladies, let's return to order. And by order, they meant unwieldy corsets, skirts with their own ecosystems, and waists the size of moral restraint. They were giving domestic goddess meets tightly controlled moral panic. Why did we leap back in time in terms of fashion? Well, for that, we can thank the industrialization. And also Queen Victoria. And undoubtedly, the irresistible urge of Victorian culture to control everything, including women's torsos. Because here's the lowdown. Fashion isn't shallow. It's power. It's politics. It's rebellion tucked under petticoats. And thus, every dramatic silhouette shift. Yep. It was a coded reaction. Regency flowy gowns, a revolution, sweetheart. Liberation, inspired by ancient Rome. And trust me when I say they were performing democracy. Victorian crinolines, that was control reestablished. Gender roles reinstated. No more toga parties. But what does this tell us? What does it state? For me, it means that fashion flips between extremes, just like trends today. Low rise, high rise, baggy, skinny, Rococo, Regency. Get it? It's always about who holds the mirror and who gets to look back. So, next time someone says, it's just clothes, remind them that these just clothes once decided your survival and your virtue, but also your social position. And in my case, in this dress, whether I could sit down without injuring someone. So thank you for being here. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time when we dive into some more fashion and art history, and also literature history too. Bye everyone, thanks for being here.